What's up, guys? It's Tajae here, back with another Last of Us Part 2 Countdown Series video. And today we're now officially 4 days away from the release of The Last of Us Part 2. That's pretty crazy because it's right around the corner, you know what I mean? Like, I still think that it's ridiculous that we're only 4 days away. Roughly, if you want to be exact, like 3 days and like, what, 14 hours of me recording this. But I'm just mad excited for the game. I'm really stoked. And I just can't wait for the game to come out. I've been running out of ideas as we come to the end of the series, and I tweeted out like, what's something you guys want me to do? So I was like, why don't you cover the 20 screenshots that we got? And I was like, bro, why didn't I think of that? Because I always cover the screenshots of this game. Like, I cover the screenshots anytime we get any type of new anything. I always cover it, and I didn't do it this time. So I was like, but that's an easy one. I could do that easy. So we're gonna cover the 20 new screenshots. So if we start off with the first one, we have Ellie, what looks like in an auditorium playing the guitar. Now, I don't know exactly. I'm not exactly sure where this is. This could be at Jackson, but at the same time, she's wearing her revenge outfit, and I'm pretty sure she leaves Jackson when she throws this on. And plus, we already did see she was wearing like her her hoodie outfit whenever she was actually already gone anyways. So I just can't see this being at Jackson. But on to the next screenshot, we have, oh yeah, she's definitely in Seattle. We have Ellie looking over. Looks like she's on top of like a destroyed building, like looking over at like the distance. In the streets, if you guys actually look in the streets of the water, I'm pretty sure we could 100% navigate that on a boat, because we do know inside the gameplay they did say the streets are flooded and you use a boat to navigate the streets of Seattle. And in the very next screenshot, we have her on the boat and she's up closer to the Ferris wheel. So if you actually go back to the last screenshot, you can see the Ferris wheel like back further, and then she's also in her boat on the second one right here, and she's moving up onto it. So I'm pretty sure this entire landscape is all discoverable. You could navigate all of this, and it would make sense. Plus, we do know, I don't know if this is the area, but there is a trophy that says go visit all locations in Seattle. Plus, there is another, just listen to reviews, I did hear that there's an area that has like a map you open up and it marks off different land points and everything that you visit. And then next we have, okay, I'm not exactly sure where this takes place. This might still be inside Wyoming. I'm not exactly sure. This is as soon as this is literally, no, this is when she's setting out to Seattle. I think this is when she's like coming up on the Watch the Liberation front, because we do know when she left, like inside the trailer, this is where we saw her like walking around on her horse. Now, I don't know if you guys actually know this, but Seattle, Washington, it's like a city that's located on top of a body of water in a way. It's located in the arm of the Pacific Ocean. So in the middle of it, there's like a body of water, like in the middle of Seattle. And I'm pretty sure like the port, which is this right here, over time of just the world going to shit and nature taking back what it rightfully owns, you know, the water is risen over the city right here. As you guys can see, this is like a light post, and the water is like up on the bottom of the light post. So I'm pretty sure this is like located around the seaport where they have like the water controlled, and of course it took over, and that's exactly what this is. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to go to the seaport of Seattle, which is like the arm of, well, it's located on the arm of the Pacific Ocean. This is, I'm pretty sure this shot of Ellie is whenever she's actually looking down on that dead body from the trailer with the arrows in it. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. It just looks like the same scenery. Does it make sense? This guy, we saw him inside the story trailer. I'm pretty sure this is the same exact guy that attacked her whenever she was going through the door that had all the blood whenever somebody gets like shot. This is definitely the guy that grabs her. Again, we have Joel, Ellie, Dina, two randoms. They're about to go out for patrol. We have Ellie inside the forest of Seattle fighting Seraphites. I'm not exactly sure where this takes place. This could be in Seattle, because I know Jesse and Ellie were fighting the WLF, so this could be Seattle again. We did see them together. Plus, they did show some of this inside the State of Play. So yeah, and of course this is Ellie and Nora. This has to be inside the hospital, because Ellie did capture Nora inside the hospital. But I'm confused though, because that means Nora had to have escaped inside the trailer, because she had her pinned down inside the room and told her not to scream and whatnot. But then inside the story trailer, she busts in on her and she's like turned around like this, and then that's whenever we get to this scene. So somehow, some way, Nora escapes from Ellie, or Ellie gets inside the gym and she's still tracking her down, or this could be a whole another area. I'm not exactly sure, but that's just something that I noticed. Some like up inside the timelines are kind of messed up. This is Ellie. I'm not exactly, this looks like it could be like another basement area, but this is a shambler and it's in the dark. This could be like another basement area, and this could be during patrol, because we do know that Ellie and Dina were gas masks together. and she's obviously with someone if she's wearing her gas mask. So I think this would be the patrol mission, and Dina's actually with her. This actually, never mind. This is still the hospital right here. So that means Nora did get away and she did get caught up in a jam. I'm not exactly sure how she got out of this. She is captured. This does like the same. This looks like the same exact guy again. Yeah, that is the guy who had the her switchblade up to her. And this is the same guy that attacked her. So I'm thinking, whenever Ellie actually got up on Nora from State of Play, I think she actually ended up getting captured. I'm not exactly sure who this guy is on the right, but this guy on the left is definitely the same exact person from the cabin, and the same exact guy that had the switchblade in her face, of course. So I think throughout that mission of her trying to get Nora, she gets captured somehow, and that's how Nora gets away. And that's whenever she actually goes and tries to reclaim her, and she's at the standoff. So that would make sense. That would make sense for sure. And then we have right here, it looks like she's inside an arcade. We've actually seen this inside the State of Play. She's fighting a bloater, and there should be like other infected that try to attack her as well that I saw in like reviews. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure where this takes place. This could be in Seattle. She is wearing the hoodie or whatnot, and they did show it like around the same. It is kind of rainy, and they did kind of show it around the same area where they showed Jesse. But I mean, I could be wrong. Again, this has to be, bro. A lot of this game probably takes place in Seattle, but well, we already know that it does. But this is like her looking over. This has to be like another destroyed building. She's like on top of it, looking over a distance. It looks like that's like a generator down there. Nah, this looks like it's inside a quarantine zone. Nah, this has to be right when she pulls up in the quarantine zone, because you see this is like the front gate right here. Down there you see like a watchtower, and then you see like this is definitely the quarantine zone. This is definitely when she first gets in, for sure. And this screenshot, we already seen this. This is the patrol. She's leaving Jackson. And then I'm not exactly sure where this is. This could be the hospital, because I mean, it looks like it's the WLF. There's spores. She's not wearing a mask, so she's by herself. She's wearing the revenge outfit, so that could be inside the hospital again. And I mean, yeah, that's all of them. That's every single screenshot. So I mean, that's my little mini breakdown analysis of all the screenshots. I feel like this video is kind of weak because you know, I didn't do it right on time. I very late to doing this. You guys probably already seen them all and probably already had your own thoughts for them, but that's my thoughts on the screenshots. I went through, gave you guys what I think, tried to pace things up inside the timeline. Hopefully we could open some discussion inside the comment section below. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, as well as subscribe to the channel for brand new to stay up to date with the Last of Us Part 2 countdown series. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another banger.